I would like to welcome Sonia Piscayanti on stage.
Thank you. I think I'm the only Balinese woman who speaks tonight. It's my luck. Balinese women are born 3 times in their life. First, when they are born as baby, when they have no perspective. Second, when they are born as mature thinkers with ideal perspective. Third, when they are born as married women with reality perspective. The third one is the new birth for making a woman really a woman, a failed one, a successful one, or none of them. A change comes from a big curiosity, but only curiosity with fire. Curiosity with fire will lead women to freedom, to be what they want, to be who they really are, to be meaningful for themselves and others. But the question is, do we have question? Do we have curiosity? And do we have fire? How many of us ask questions and why? I am a married Balinese woman. Wise men say, life is tragedy for those who feel, and life is a comedy for those who think. A Balinese woman's life is a mix between tragedy and comedy, and a mystery lies between them. A Balinese woman's life is a twisted plot with a never-ending ending. The question is, where are we and where will we go? To question or not to question, that is the question. Do Balinese women ask questions? For what reasons? Do they expect the answers? Definitions are clearly made, perspectives are made, roads are made for us. Every answers are there, but not questions. No more questions, no more curiosity, no wonders at all. Silence is the best answer. What happened in the world of no questions? Not much, not even a slight change, not even a vision. This is where a creative approach for women's literacy needs to be redefined, recreated, and reshaped. Literacy doesn't mean only able to read and write, but able to speak up, stand for yourself, and empower others, contribute something to the world. When Balinese married women do not ask questions, it is likely that they don't have options in their life. Balinese women have to start from creative literacy environment. They need to engage more, involve more, to contribute more, to have more options. Sometimes Balinese women go for economic-driven perspective. They choose money instead of their passion. Money, money, money. But when will they go for their passion? And sometimes we rarely ask, what is our passion? And suddenly we are tired of becoming Balinese women. And I believe that in some phase of my life, one of the most meaningful thing is to find freedom in ourselves, to write our story and do not let others to write for us, but write for your own life. I would rather die of passion than of boredom. So I started to think that my passion and my freedom is found through art and literature. I usually started writing in the early of morning when my kids are not waking up. And it's very hard to balance time between becoming mothers, becoming writers, becoming lecturers, becoming everything in one package. But I do believe that words speaks louder sometimes than action. In the world of imagination, life is not about money. Life is not about rules. Life is not that boring. In the world of creativity, you are born as a new baby, new woman, new life, a very different one. In the world of creativity, you are you. You are free to define colors, shape, structures, and so many ways. But reality says, how many women will have this option? This is my daughter, Putu Puti Padi. I introduced her to creativity, to art. I involve her because I want her to have better options. I want her to have better future than me. A freedom in reality. In art, I can escape from my real life. And if you know what I mean, to be a Balinese woman in a very tight culture responsibility. Art gives us vision. Art gives us the different world, a new world that you can't be defined by others, but you define yourself. You are not defined by society. Art is your true escape, your real freedom in a fake world. I started my community in 2009. I wrote Lion Sari script, and this script brought me to Australia, Netherlands, France, and China. And I was thinking, from that point, this is my life. I have to empower others through art and creativity and literacy. I help many of young women to discover themselves through art. They have problems, and they will have bigger problems when they are married. And I help them cope with that through my community. I empower them that you are not alone. Discover yourself, express yourself, and be who you really want to be. It's hard because our culture doesn't teach us to speak loud. And therefore, I will thank PechaKucha Night for giving me a chance to speak here as one of the Balinese women, because it is very rare occasion that we can speak like that in front of people. And I was terrified because I had a very bad experience. I wrote an essay and I was bullied because I have too many questions and I have so many criticism. But finally, I have to be who I am, and I keep my burning hair. I keep my energy with me to be myself, because that's the only freedom I have. Thank you so much.